I can't believe I'm saying this, but the leaks were real. If you haven't heard, Nintendo has finally officially revealed the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is physically bigger and is going to be a more powerful console than the Switch 1. Kind of like how the PS4 is a more powerful version of the PS3, and the PS5 is a more powerful version of the PS4, etc. With that said, we know we have some Pokemon games on the horizon, so what does the reveal of the Switch 2 mean for the Pokemon franchise? Let's dive in. So as of recording, it's been almost a year since we've gotten any sort of Legends ZA news. So today is January 16th, which means we are almost a month away from Pokemon Day. With the reveal of the Switch 2, I have like zero doubt that we're going to be getting some sort of Legends ZA news this Pokemon Day. So hopefully we'll be getting a release date. So we know that Legends ZA and the Nintendo Switch 2 are going to be coming out in 2025. In April of this year, we're getting a Nintendo Direct, so I'm assuming that we're going to get a release date for the Switch 2. I just want to lay this out there that I believe that Legends ZA and the Nintendo Switch 2 are going to be coming out this holiday season. I made a video earlier in 2024 predicting the release date for Legends ZA, and it looks like it's going to be coming true. So if you want to give that a watch, go ahead. Now, I can see one of two things happening here when it comes to the Switch 2 and Legends ZA. The first one being is that I think Legends ZA is going to be released on the Switch 1. And you might be saying, why would they release it on the Switch 1 when there's a new console? Well, first of all, I think like releasing a new game on a brand new console is first of all like a big ask. And also, if they've done it before. I have the case right here for Pokemon White 2. And they have on the back talking about the Pokemon Dream Radar for the 3DS. So they've done it already, but also they can offer an upgrade later. Call of Duty did this with Call of Duty Ghosts. You bought the PS3 or like the Xbox 360 version, you were able to pay like a $10 fee, I think, and then upgrade to the next console version whenever it came out. The second one being is Legends ZA actually becoming a launch title for the Switch 2, and we get some sort of like special bundle. So like a Legends ZA branded Switch 2 like dock, the console itself, and get like the actual game as well, which honestly would be really dope. So yeah, I wholeheartedly think that that is definitely what's going to be happening this year, holiday season 2025. So what about Gen 10? Gen 10 is definitely being developed with the Switch 2 in mind, and I believe it's going to come out in 2026 on the Switch 2, and it will be run on the Unreal Engine. Now you're probably thinking, Mitch, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, if you recall, I actually made a video about this earlier in 2024 that Game Freak actually posted a job listing on LinkedIn looking for people with experience with the Unreal Engine. So as we know, the Switch 2 leaks were real. So assuming that the specs for the Switch 2 that were leaked are real as well, this console can definitely run games on the Unreal Engine. But also with this game being like the 30th anniversary game, they're going to want to make it beautiful. They're taking the feedback from Scarlet and Violet to heart, and they're going to be making Gen 10 as beautiful and as, you know, as good as possible. Now, what about older games? It is confirmed that the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, you might be asking, what about this little screen at the end of the reveal trailer? Don't worry, because Mr. Joe Sarabi confirmed that the titles that aren't backwards compatible are not Pokemon games, meaning Pokemon games are going to be backwards compatible. So overall, I am definitely looking forward to this. I think with this new, like, more powerful system, I think that this is just going to like push the Pokemon franchise forward, and you know, we're going to start to see, you know, what this franchise really has to offer. I think the Switch 2 lifespan of games is probably going to be like the best Nintendo stuff that we've seen in a long time. Really looking forward to this. 2025 is already starting off great. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video addressing like all the Pokemon stuff going forward into the Switch 2's life cycle. That's really all I got for you. So like and sub for more Pokemon content. See ya. Peace.